Phaedra, for any upcoming events, please hire a professional event planner. Do not call Dwight because obviously he can't help you. We all saw how that baby shower turned out. And don't try to do it on your own because we all saw how that photo shoot turned out. A very pregnant Phaedra sitting on some steps with a big jar of pickles. Now Phaedra had to choose the biggest pickle out the jar. She began to suck on this pickle. Now we all know about those big ass lips on her face. Now what really got me was when Apollo hurried up the steps and he put a pickle in his mouth and put the other end in her mouth. And they both looked like they were both sucking on a dildo. Let's take a look at the photo. Nasty, nasty, nasty. I don't know what concept they were going for. I don't know if they were trying to captivate the beauty and the essence of pregnancy, or they were trying to tell a story of how they got pregnant. I don't know. Nene decided to do a big reveal at Cynthia's house for the Mother's Day gathering or whatever. But I think that was a big pill to swallow because it's not like she had a new pair of shoes on, or a new bag, or a new wig. She walked in there with a new nose that really changed the look of her face. So a lot of people are saying negative things about her new nose or whatever, but we all have to remember that she wasn't all that to begin with in the first place. I'm not hating on Nene. She's actually one of my favorites on the show, whatever. But she said that this is something that she wanted to do. So if that's what she wanted to do, let her be. But I just think that was a hard pill to swallow. Now, Nene was talking about the sex thing or whatever, about, you know, her and Greg or whatever. And she said that she don't like to do anything. She just like to lay there and not do anything. Now, Nene, any relationship that you're going to be in, any future relationships, you are going to have some serious problems, like literally. And that's probably the reason why Greg went to Dwight and asked him for $10,000. Now, this is what Dwight says, that he loaned Greg $10,000. I'm having a hard time believing that one because ain't no way I'm going to loan somebody $10,000 knowing that they don't have a job. So my question is this. What type of collateral did Greg have to put up to get $10,000 from Dwight? Sheree and the Tae Muhammad, the doctor guy, whatever, I don't know how that's going to play out during the season because he don't have any money. Now, I could be wrong, but you guys, please let me know if I'm wrong. Post your comments down below here. Let me know if I'm wrong. But every time I see Tae or whatever, it looks as though someone took a match and put it in his hair and his hair caught on fire and someone took a pillow to put the fire out. That's what he looked like to me. He's not cute. He's not attractive whatsoever. His body is average. He don't have any money, so I don't know how that's going to play out. But I am a gossipist and I love to gossip, and that's just what I do. I went to Google and I typed in Tae Muhammad. I post some links in the description box so you guys can take a look at that as well. Now, you know there were some rumors going around saying that he wasn't a, you know, a psychologist or psychiatrist or whatever, or a doctor. He's a self-proclaimed love doctor. So I went on Starcasm.com. And they were saying that he attended University of Illinois for 1 semester and he was listed as an unspecified graduate student. Then he went to Clark Atlanta, where for 4 years he was an associate professor in the psychology department. Now, he says the reason why he left from Clark Atlanta is because he wasn't making the money that he thought he was going to make, and he just didn't feel the spark for teaching anymore. But the real reason is school officials say that they found out that his credentials were fake, and I guess he was embarrassed and he left to LA or whatever. Now, he told Sheree the house that he was in doing all the cooking or whatever, that's his friend house. That is a bunch of bullshit. That is his primary residence, his only residence. He don't have any money. He's not a doctor. He's a self-proclaimed doctor. Now, I don't know, like I said, I don't know how that's going to play out with them this season, with all these cheap dates. I don't know, because for number one, their first date was in a hole in the wall. I don't think he even fed her. All I saw was they had some drinks and they twirled around on the dance floor, and that was it. The second date, she was an extra in his little seminar or whatever. And the third date, he chose to, he wanted to cook spaghetti for her or whatever. Now, I don't know you like that for me to come to your house or whatever, your friend's house or whatever, and, eat your food. I don't know where your hands have been. I don't know how you cook. I don't know if you are a clean cook. All I know is he's in there sucking on her fingers and he want her to suck off his fingers. That is just too nasty. Bottom line, that is nasty. So, like I said, I don't know how that's going to play out. Oh, last week I told you guys that Cynthia was going to be my favorite. And the only reason why I said that is because she said that Dwight looked like Willy Wonka. And that was the only reason why I said she was going to be my favorite for the week. Now, this bitch is really crazy. This bitch says that she is going to plan a wedding. Now, Peter didn't even propose to this bitch. She don't have a ring, and they haven't even set a wedding date. Why are you planning a wedding? Like, why? Now, she says that even though he didn't do all that stuff, she knows she will be a bride soon, so she need to get the ball rolling. So she's planning everything from the wedding to the honeymoon. Everything. So that's the equivalent of me calling a realtor and telling a realtor that I want to look at $10 million homes. Now, I don't have $10 million, but, one day I might become rich, so I need to get the ball rolling. Ladies, please do not put any sugar, syrup, candy, or anything of that nature inside of your vagina, because if you do, your vagina will swell up, you will be burning, and you will be oozing a very foul smelling discharge. If it's not Summer's Eve, Refresh, Playtex, or anything that is designed or formulated for your vagina, do not put it in your vagina. Kim says that she's not a cheater. I don't care how she looks at it. She is a convenient piece of ass to a married man. She's cheating with a married man, so therefore she is a cheater. Well, guys, that concludes my review of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. If you have any comments, leave those down below. I would love to read those. If you guys have any questions or anything or requests, go ahead and send your girl an email. And until the next video, bye.